Hello, everyone. So, the information literacy that I have chosen for my service learning project is information has value. Information has value means understanding that information has several dimensions. It has a meaning of educating, influencing, negotiating, and understanding. The reason why this specific information literacy relates to my service learning project by because by gathering information from my task supervisor, Sarah, and making my own observations during group, I was able to understand the needs and struggle of the participants of our evening group. So, on the first day of group, I realized that the kids were very hungry. We provide snacks during group, but because of funding reasons, we are not able to provide meals. We would pass out snacks and they would ask for more and more. And I also noticed that some kids were restless and tired. That's when I finally realized that some of these families are coming straight from work or these kids are coming straight from after school without having a evening meal an evening meal. I know this could be stressful to a parent because I'm a parent myself, and I can imagine working long hours and then having to come and sit down for 2 hours to be lectured without having a meal since lunch, and then having to go home to fix meals for my family and get ready for the next day. I know this could be draining and exhausting for a lot of the parents. Therefore, I decided to try to partner up with restaurants around the area to see if they could donate meals for our evening groups. During this time, I did some research and what I did some research on how hunger affects children. And what I found was meeting children's nutritional needs leads to a better learning environment. Behavioral, emotional, and mental health and academic problems are more prevalent among children and adolescents struggling with hunger. Children and adolescents experiencing hunger have lower math scores and poor grades. Children experiencing hunger are more likely to be hyperactive, absent, and tardy, in addition to having behavioral and attention problems more often than other children. Teens experiencing hunger are more likely to have been suspended from school and have difficulty getting along with other children. And I also found that children with hunger are more likely to have repeated a grade, receive special education services, or receive mental health counseling than low income children who do not experience hunger. Not to say that our participants are experiencing severe hunger, but these are just some examples and ways to show how hunger does affect the functioning of the brain. So, if a child or even an adult brain is not functioning properly, the information that they are receiving is not being processed into their brain well. By learning all of this information, it gave me the ability to reach out to businesses and restaurants in the area to educate them on the services that the agency provides. Therefore, if they decide to donate or if they do not want to donate, they can still have that information to pass down to either someone they know who can use our services or even for them to use themselves or just to have that information to know that there are agencies and services that are provided for kids who are experiencing trauma and abuse. Therefore, information does have value. Um, it has a means to educate. It also influence others, and it also has a meaning of understanding.